Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaimMD here with another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Wi-Fi battle. Let's see what we're using today. Blastoise, Magmar, Ditto. Ooh, Ditto's interesting because I used it in my Shonen Live today. Arcanine and Charizard. Wow. Mono, no water answers besides Blastoise. No rock answers. I'm okay with electric. Like, I mean, my fire types can overpower Zapdos if anything. I'm gonna go Melmono here and go from there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I don't care about rocks. I'll copy them with Ditto. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we got a game versus Gyro is his name. Now, Melmetal is going to be key. Obviously, Aerodactyl, Mewtwo. Feel like my Blastoise is really solid in this as well. I'm actually going to lead off on my Charizard though, because I'm going to Mega Evolve in Charizard X, which will help me out in having an electric resist. As well as the fact that I can actually burn the... Aerodactyl if you absolutely off of that too. So my opponent has a regular Muck, which is pretty cool. Don't really see that too often. Unfortunately, they also have a Mewtwo, so that kind of canceled out the regular Muck coolness. But we'll see how this goes. Blastoise is a good lead versus me. Aerodactyl is a good lead. Zapdos is a good lead. I think Charizard X covers them all in a sense that it doesn't go down to any one hit and can deal with them. Ends up leading off a Muck though. So that's more of an interesting pick, I feel. I don't want to be poisoned. Then again, I don't really care, I think. I think it's better to just get off my Mega and then switch. Also, revealing Will-O-Wisp. I still have Blastoise at the end of the day that can still eat a hit from Aerodactyl if need be. So that'll be okay. Let's see if I land. 85? Nope. And there's a Toxic. Beautiful. Alright, so good start, good start, good start. I only didn't care about this because I wanted to burn. But that's fine, it happens. Huh. Still gonna go for the burn here, I guess. I don't see much of a better play. I don't want to go Melmetal because these dudes do still run Fire Blast sometimes. Foul Play as well would still do a good chunk. So I want Melmetal as healthy as possible for that Mewtwo. And there's an Acid Armor. Now, I don't know if it's Acid Armor, Toxic, Rest, or anything like that. I really don't like that set very much. What I'm going to do is go right out into Magmortar. It's not a Magmortar, it's a Magmar. What I'm going to do is go right out to Magmar and taunt this guy. Assuming this is my taunt Magmar. It's not. I can go Ditto and waste some of his time. And PP, which is the big thing. Not really his time, but his PP. Especially if he's not Rest. Like, I want to see his set. You know, Ditto almost looks like... Ditto actually almost looks like Muck in itself. But when I copy him, I'll be taking his stat boost. So I'll be the +4 defense as well. Transform. Shape of a Muck. Go. Hey. Yo. What up, buddy? Let's see your entire set. Oh. Cool. Well then. I'm going to click every single one of these moves until you eventually die. Unfortunately, I have Ditto's HP and not Muck's. Muck has a way higher HP stat. But I do have this Acid Armor boost, which is pretty cool. Plus, Sludge Bomb is going to do a good chunk eventually, especially with Burn. As long as it's not a Rest set, which it wasn't. Dude, this is like, why is he mono purple? So I can click these. Again, I have all of his PP to waste, so. Plus, nothing on this team appreciates Sludge Bomb. Even resistances, if I get a poison on them, like for example, Aerodactyl, I have +4 defense, man. I am not worried about that. Yeah, go ahead and switch out that Muck. Peace. There's also a wall by by Melmetal, which is really nice. Go ahead and switch out. Appreciate you. Go get some damage off. Hey, get some poison. There you go. Look at Ditto being a team player. That's my friend Ditto. We go back. Just gonna poison jab. I don't think he'll be able to beat me with Earthquake. And I'm avoiding Rock Slide, so that's really nice. Yeah, like the fact that when you transform, you copy the boost of your opponent. is really, really nice. Like, just having this defense and also being able to beat down Aerodactyl. So, Ditto helping me out. Ditto's definitely helping me out. It also doesn't look like they have Earthquake. That did nothing. It's almost like I'm candied. Ooh, and I can follow it up with, because Poison's going to be able to knock him out, I can follow it up with another Acid Armor if I want to. Why not? Don't have to knock him out. Why waste PP? I'm very limited. As you can see, Ditto only gets 5 out of 5. So, no! He got the crit on the last one. Hey, it's fine. We beat Aerodactyl, which was a giant threat, but still kind of sucks, right? But we do prevent rocks from our opponent. Kind of sucks that he obviously got that crit there, but hey, Ditto put in some work, though. Alright, Magmar, I choose you. I like Magmar because Magmar can Thunder Punch Blastoise to get off a little bit of damage. It's also good versus Venusaur. Surprised Venusaur came out considering 4 out of 5 of my remaining members beat it. Like, based on typing alone. Let's just Flamethrower here. He's going to live it and go for Sleep Powder, but it's fine. Magmar gets off damage. I just love that. I literally used Ditto in today's Uber Road to Top 10, right? I don't know how many of you guys watched that, but I did use it today. The thumbnail had a whole bunch of Dittos from different generations too. And then Ditto put in work here. Of course, I could still very easily lose to Mewtwo. I'm not gonna bother trying to predict the Blastoise. I'm not. I attack what's in front of me. We don't mess with a Pokemon that can go for Sleep Powder potentially. Also, just knowing that the Muck can't touch my Melmetal is so good. It's just really good. So unfortunately, it's actually gonna be able to shrug off this Flamethrower, especially because of Leech Seed. But every bit of residual damage is worth it, and now I'll just go for the Thunder Punch. Gotta be careful about that Zapdos now that I am poisoned on my Charizard, though. Like, if he didn't have a Toxic on his Zapdos, my Charizard would have beat it. Decent damage, decent damage. Surf should knock me out. There we go. Oh, I survived. Hey, that doesn't matter, though. I think I just go out into my Blastoise and just throw off some Dark Pulses. I want to keep Arcanine because Arcanine can eat one hit from Zapdos and can basically threaten it with Flare Blitz. Not what I meant to click. I don't know why I clicked on Magmar. Blastoise. Yeah. So here I just Dark Pulse. My best play. I can't Mega Evolve. It'll hit Venusaur for some decent damage too. You know, like, and if I get Blastoise low enough to the point of they have Scald and Surf. I love how they went for Scald there just to burn me. That's funny. If I could get Blastoise low enough to the point of Ice Beam, that'd be great too. Because then I can throw that off and that'll also cover the Zapdos play and I'll switch into potentially Venusaur as well. We're really just trading back and forth with our Pokemon though. Does Ice Beam knock you off at knock you out of that range? I want to say it does. Then again, I'm not gonna go for it because I just throw off a Scald and Scald can burn something. Blizzard, sir. This is the Windies. Give me that. All right. So the Water type down, the Rock type down. Now all we gotta do is down the Mewtwo, and also the Zapdos. Obviously, Zapdos is a problem as well. Pretty sure Thunderbolt knocks me out in this range. I think I'm just in range of it too, because Blastoise is really bulky. Now, because I haven't shown Ice Beam, I was hoping they go Venusaur, but that's fine too. Well, Ice Beam here. They're gonna Thunderbolt me, obviously. I should go down. Yep, goodbye. Alright. So we'll go Arcanine and Flare Blitz. Now, if my Arcanine is faster than Zapdos, amazing. Because then I can 2-hit KO with Flare Blitz. Otherwise, they should be able to 2-hit KO me with Thunderbolt plus my own recoil. And then I go Charizard to revenge it. Oh, faster, perfect. So Flare Blitz basically guaranteed to KO Zapdos. Yep. And it also would knock out Muck. It'll do a 50% to... Oh my gosh, no, don't get the para. Why is it you go for attacks that one-up every other attack you went for? Didn't get the para, thankfully. Alright, nice. Let's get rid of you. Melmetal beats that Muck. Melmetal hopefully beats the Mewtwo. I might have to go for Will-O-Wisp versus that, just in case it becomes Mega Mewtwo X. And goes for, like, bulk up. That'd be one of the worst case scenarios. Surprisingly, well, it's a Muck, because that's just a free Melmetal. Don't have to worry about you. I know every single one of your moves is a poison type attack. So Melmetal comes in for free. Shout out to Ditto for showing me your set, bro. And it beat the Aerodactyl. Man, Ditto would still be alive, too. Nah, man. Give me this Pokemon. I just double Iron Bash because it hits everything. Hard. It'll knock out Muck as well, unless it acid armors. If it goes Venusaur, knock it out. Can't do anything. They're just sacking it. That's fine. I'm not sure what I do if they go out into Venusaur. I feel like I just sack... yeah, I feel like I sack my Arcanine. Then I bring out Charizard and click Flamethrower because I don't want them leech seeding me and then having Mewtwo after that. Now, if they go hard Mewtwo, I just have to just click double Iron Bash and pray they're not Flamethrower. Or maybe they're Mega Mewtwo X and they only have Brick Break, and maybe it won't 2 a KO me. I don't know. I have really good HP and defense, and my attack is really strong too. And if they become Mega Mewtwo Y, maybe a Fire Blast won't knock me out, and I'll knock them out. Let's see. This will be close. Only Psychic. Nice. That did so much. No Spadef drop. Big Melmetal. Help me out. Ooh, that did so much damage too. Let's go. That was almost a knockout. If rocks were up, why did you die? No. I was really scared they were going to reveal Fire Blast and just like, yeah, fire. Because basically, Fire Blast plus Recover would have always... Mewtwo is one of those Pokemon. Doesn't matter the skill level of my opponent. Does not matter how long my opponent has been playing. If they have a Mewtwo, if it has Recover and it has Psychic, it has a chance. That's why on these things, I typically lean towards Melmetal or Alolan Muck. My opponent disconnected, but I typically lean towards Melmetal and Alolan Muck because they give me the highest chance of victory, I feel like, overall. Plus, they cover my threats as well. But as you guys can probably hear, still not 100%. However, by tomorrow, I feel like I will be 100%. We'll have the long videos coming back. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Check out the playlist down below. Goodbye, friends.